Well, Blog 2 went up for Marvel Legendary Black Panther, along with some info on some returning keywords and mechanics, and some new cards featuring some new characters. Let's go ahead and take a look. Introduced in Legendary Ant-Man, Empowered allows our heroes to harness energy in its many forms to better suit your needs and cards. For them, you might see you get Empowered by Covert. That means you get +1 attack for each Covert card in the HQ. It's not just heroes that can be empowered though, villains and masterminds can also gain power the exact same way. With respect to empowered cards, when on your turn you choose to recruit an attack becomes extra important. Every time you recruit, you'll be changing which heroes are in the HQ, meaning the cards that are currently empowered can change as well. Be sure to strike when it's best for you and recruit at the right moment to weaken villains. So this was teased back a while ago when Upper Deck played a game with a bunch of different keywords and said, hey, here's a secret for you. One of these heroes we're using today is going to be in Black Panther, and I guess it was empowered, like a lot of people guessed. So let's take a look at these new cards that feature empowered in this set. And we'll start with our first look at Queen Storm of Wakanda. This is Hurricane Winds, one of her commons. It is a covert card, like the other cards from this set, probably. It's going to be Heroes of Wakanda affiliated. It's got 2 recruit, 0+ attack, and a cost of 3. Look at that art, how her cape is going over the border of the card. I love it. All right, you may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. Covert, you get empowered by Covert. This is directly referencing her uncommon card in the core set of Legendary, where she can move villains around, but this can also get empowered. Very interesting twist on that. Cool. And keeping with the royal hero name theme, we've got our first look at Princess Shuri here. This is Vibranium Experiments. It is a tech card with a cost of 2, 0+ attack, and the new ambush effect, Tech Ambush. Draw a card, and then the actual card effect is draw a card. Tech, you get empowered by Tech. There's a lot of tech going on here. So if I get this right, when she enters the HQ, if you have a tech card, you get to draw a card, and then when you recruit her, you get to do the regular tech stuff and draw some cards to get even more empowered by tech. Neat to see this. Love the holographic images on here and the colors on her jewelry, and I can't wait to see what the rest of her hero set holds. I don't know too much about her from the comics, so it'll be a surprise to me. We've got one more card to look at, this time a new villain. It is Reverend Achebe. Look at that smile. From the new Enemies of Wakanda villain group, it is a 6+ attack villain with a VP value of 5. He does have Empowered by Covert and Escape. Reverend Achebe becomes a Scheme Twist that takes effect immediately. One of the few cards in Legendary that do that. An insane genius, schemer, and ventriloquist, Achebe works to turn Wakanda against Black Panther. Pretty scary villain. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the strongest or second strongest villain in that villain group. Does the Enemies of Wakanda villain group imply the existence of a Killmonger mastermind? We may have gotten teased on that already, but we're going to have to wait and see. And finally, we have the triumphant return of multi-class cards. While multi-class cards aren't new to the game, having been featured in both Legendary Secret Wars Volume 1 and Secret Wars Volume 2, each hero in this expansion has at least one multi-class card. King T'Challa takes that even further. All of the Black Panther's cards are multi-class. Very cool. So let's take a look at one of those Black Panther cards right now. Here we go, our second Black Panther common, Vibranium Claws. This is another multi-class card, as all his cards will be multi-class. It is an Instinct Tech card with 2+ attack and a cost of 4. It's got the ambush effect. Instinct Ambush, you get +2 attack, and then Instinct Gain the Throne's Favor. If you already had it, you may spend it to get +2 attack. Now, fun fact, the Instinct and Tech multi-class combo is the least common class combination in the game. There's only 2 heroes that currently have this combo, and that's Spider-Gwen and the other Black Panther from the Secret Wars set. This will be the 3rd one, so very cool to see another one of these combos. It'll be real interesting to see how multi-class cards and Empowered interact with each other. There's even a caveat on the Ant-Man rules about specifically dual-class cards. When it comes to cards, hero cards that get empowered by 2 colors, you can't use both sides of a multi-class card in the HQ at the same time, so I can't wait to find out how this all fits together. And as I was recording this, I got a little bit of news from Upper Deck Stream. This expansion, Marvel Legendary Black Panther, releases on August 3rd, 2022. So I hope you get to pick it up. And if there's any more information, there will be a Blog 3. I'll bring it to you here. Till then, take care, everybody.